Hey, hey, hey. What it do, what it do, what it do. This is your boy KQKC Boxing. Throwing down on another video. This time it's Devon Haney once again. And yes, franchise status is at the forefront once again. I told you. KQKC is not going to let up on this franchise bullshit, this duck belt. And I'm definitely going to talk about it right after this. All right, KQKC is back. And first, before I start, I'd like to thank everyone. I mean everyone, for their super chats and their PayPal and their attendance and their viewership. I appreciate it. I appreciate it to the bottom of my heart. I do. Because I get up at 4:45 every morning doing at least one video. That's to get your morning started. And one more thing. Please, people. Please. It's free. Hit the like button. Do it for me. I don't ask anything from my subscribers but just to be present. That's all. And now I'm asking you to hit that like button. It doesn't cost anything. You can do it on your way in, or you can do it on your way out. Or you can do it during a conversation. So, let's get talking about it. Devon Haney don't believe that Lomachenko is undisputed. Hell, I don't believe he's undisputed. I don't believe it. And Devon Haney is right. How can you be undefeated? Not undefeated, I'm sorry. Undisputed. And you ain't even fought me yet. That's facts. We know how boxing go. The WBC, they know how boxing go. But, like everybody in this goddamn world, when you get a little money, you get a little big-headed, then you make decisions that you shouldn't have made because the money is talking to you in this ear and this ear and back here in your brain. So it's time for you to come back down to fucking reality. Stop acting a goddamn ass, WBC. Devon Haney is right. He's a young, up-and-coming fucking star. But no, you trying to take that shit away from him. But it ain't gonna work. Because you see, you got people like KQKC not only gonna put his foot on him or them, I'll put my feet on the WBC. I will sing it to the motherfucking cows. Come home. It ain't right how they doing, these young brothers. It ain't right how doing the amateurs that's up and coming and laying in the bed late at night and dreaming about becoming world champion. Do you know as I was growing up as a young man, my father took me to fights at the old amphitheater on the south side of Chicago, the near south side of Chicago. And at that time, they didn't have boxing like they have now. They had 15 rounds, yes. But they didn't have all the political bullshit involved. Yes, you was making money. Yes, you were a prize fighter. But, oh yeah, there's a butt in this bitch, like I say. All the time. But, try to understand this. These bitches, oh yeah, I see it. These bitches in the WBC, they figure they can do anything they want. Make kind of any belt they want to make. Like I said previously before, they make belts just like they brush their goddamn teeth. You see, I don't know if they got a little midget, a little dwarf, or what's the guys that fill the toys for Santa Claus? Little elves. But every time I look up, they got a fucking belt. First it was that goddamn debacle, Floyd Mayweather and Conor McGregor, the money belt. They spent a lot of money on it because it was pure gold. Now they coming out with this franchise belt. Now I get the belt for Adonis Stevenson and his wife, because they deserve it. They did a lot for the WBC. He did the knockouts for the WBC. But he didn't get no franchise belt. Floyd did a lot for the WBC. Floyd got the WBC belts. I mean, every last motherfucking one of them. Laying across his table in the motherfucking theater in his big boy mansion. He got every motherfucking belt the WBC ever put out. But he ain't got a franchise belt. He ain't got no franchise belt. I guarantee your ass he ain't got it. Now I know, I get it. KQ, KC, come on, let's talk about something else. Yeah, I am. But I'm not gonna let up on this shit. I'm not. Now, the moral of this interview is Devon Haney. Devon Haney don't believe Lomachenko should be undisputed without fighting him. But see, Lomachenko ain't gonna do that. Lomo. Because see, him and Canelo, they do got something in common. Not only they both are immigrants, foreigners, but they both are full of shit. They both talk a big game and won't bag it up and can't bag it up. They both cherry pick. You follow me? You understand where I'm going with this? Matter of fact, let me tell you this. As I mentioned, Devon Haney said, hell, fuck that. I'm going to slam Lomachenko ass. He can't become undisputed without fighting me. That's quote on motherfucking quote from Devon Haney. Now, once again, the WBC regular lightweight champion Devon Haney, who's 23-0, more fights than Lomachenko, more fights as a pro than Lomachenko. Just keep this in mind, what I just said, because it's going to be important later on. 23-0 and 15 KOs. Says he doesn't see how Lomo, which is 14-1, can't erase that, with 10 KOs, can become undisputed at 135 without fighting him. But see, young brother, Devon, my young up-and-coming black brother, you, Bill, your father, you all are going to learn the political ropes of boxing. You're going to learn that they have their favorites. And their favorite is not your kind. Oh yeah, they have their favorites. Your complexion is not for the right direction. Your complexion is a deflection. Remember that. Remember that. No matter how undefeated you are, no matter how, when you fought with ease, with style, with precision, with fundamentals. But, as again, it's a but in this bitch. They don't think that way. They don't think the example I made the other day about little Johnny. They don't think about you, little Johnny, and up-and-coming fighters. Now, believe it or not, my people still dream of having that green strap around them. Because due to popular fucking demand, people still believe that the WBC is the most prestigious belt in all the governing bodies. Yes, they were. Now, the key word is they were. The key word is they were. Because they will make you fight your mandatory. They will give you stiff penalties. They will do whatever it takes to keep the boxer on the straight and narrow. But they have been replaced. They've been replaced by the IBF. The IBF is doing what they asses should be doing. Matter of fact, the IBF is doing what all their ass should be doing. And I'm going to tell you right now, just like Earl Spence, he fought Ocampo. That was his mandatory. Earl held at that time the IBF strap. So you must follow their rules and regulations and sanction fees. And Earl did that. I mean, I get it. This is your homecoming. I get it. This is your time to shine in your hometown. This is your time to shine in front of the Dallas Cowboys. The whole roster was cheering you on. Even the owner, old ass, stepped in the ring. You see, Earl said, and I quote and un-motherfucking quote, he was going to carry that young man for a couple rounds or so to give the fans their money's worth, to give the Cowboys their money's worth, to give Jerry Jones his money worth. But some people just can't take their body shots. Them body shots are some mean motherfuckers. And ain't nobody gonna tell me that every time you fight Earl and lose, you ain't got ice on them motherfucking kidneys and ribs when your ass get home. So therefore, the WBC will never ever do that unless the people, us, boxing fans, stand on they motherfucking back. No, fuck that. Stand on their neck. But Devon Haney is right. How can you be undisputed and you ain't fought him? That ain't undisputed. Now, just because he got a franchise belt, Devon Haney said, and Devon Haney also went on and said that he feels that that doesn't make him the true WBC champion, which it doesn't. All it is a motherfucking duck belt. All it is a Oscar award, an MTV award. That's all it is. They're saying, here you go for being a good boy. I'm going to keep it real. I ain't going to sugarcoat shit. That's what it means. Now, unfortunately for Haney, the WBC, or the World Boxing Council, President Maurice Suleiman, I'm sorry. Let me say the Spanish version. Mauricio Suleiman said last week that Lomachenko can become undisputed lightweight champion if he beats the winner of the December 14th fight between IBF 135 champion Richard Comey and Teofimo Lopez. What the fuck is that? What that means is Suleiman recognizes Lomachenko as the main WBC champion. And Haney, he has a secondary WBC lightweight champ. That's not how Haney feels, though. He thinks Lomachenko will still need to fight him after he beats the Comey versus Teofimo winner for him to become undisputed lightweight champion. Now, I haven't figured it out yet, my people. It's a loophole in there some motherfucking where. But don't worry. The drunk ass Suleimans, they're not going to tell you. They're not going to mention it. Because that's the way they are. Let's be honest. Haney said this before I close. He said, it's a high risk with a low reward. If he were to fight me, Lomachenko, he'd get more money than he fought somebody else, said Haney. The fans want to see me and him fight more than they want to see Comey or Teofimo Lopez. Now, that is true. Comey is a good fighter. I'm not going to take nothing away from him. Teofimo Lopez is a good fighter, but not very sure of himself. His last two fights has been on shaky motherfucking grounds. Other words, it looks like he's jumping the gun too much. He's showing off too much. So, with that, I get it. You want to celebrate that you won a belt or this and that. But, I'm sorry. You haven't fought Devon Haney yet. Devon Haney is the man to beat right now. Now, Devon Haney went on and said, I don't think he can become undisputed without fighting me. Point blank. So, with that, I'm going to stop there. I'm going to let you know that the duck belt can affect a lot of fighters, a lot of up and coming fighters. And Devon Haney, he has it right. He's a good fighter. He is one of the best right now out there. Now, Canelo and Usyk, he'll be the next to get a belt. Then Lomachenko, I'm sorry. He is not what you think he is. He is not cracked up to be what you think he is. So I'm telling you right now, the real boxers got to stand up. Or the real boxers have to tell the pseudo-moms, look, this franchise shit is bullshit. And you're hearing it from the public. Everybody is planning on giving their WBC belt back. Now, I don't know that. But that's what I would tell his ass. Make his ass shake. Make his ass thinking about taking a motherfucking drink. Make him not motherfucking fucked up, you know. See Eddie Hearn? One little white lie can turn you into a goddamn pathetic, pathological fucking liar. So with that, I'm definitely KC Boxing. If you like the content of this video, please feel free to subscribe right now. Right now. And ring the bell icon. Hit that bitch. Hit that bitch like you want to hit Eddie Hearn ugly ass. Hit them like buttons like you want to hit Bernard Hopkins kissing ass. That's right. That's right. I said it. I said it. So, with that said, you can catch my show Monday through Friday. That's at 12:30 p.m. Central Time. Excuse me. Now, I really would like to see Canelo get in there with a puncher and a ring generalship fighter. I love to see him get in there with a so-called killer instinct. So, with that, that's all KC got for right now. So, with that, I'm out of here. And shout out to the almighty LDBC. Peace. Oh my God. And definitely love. Assalamu alaikum, brothers. May you go in peace. And peace be unto you. I'm out of here.